Hi, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk alongside and Ray Ferraro down at the ice. This is Mike Emery. This evening, we bring you two teams matched up as they've been so many times before. Opening face-off is just seconds away. Just underway. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emery. And now it's directed to Green. Makes that play deep. The Raiders continue on in their own end. Solid work there by Yoshi. Nicely into the zone. Great job on a cut pass. He's alone. Superb save. Score! Oh no! The referee's waving it off. No goal.
The Canadians turn en masse towards the referee. They're looking for a no-goal call. They're going to get it. That's goalie interference.
Montreal's got that one. Now what? Shot down the ice, and it's an icing. Solid, clean win. Pitching this one to Craig. Nice poke check by Green. Gathered up by Campbell. And the puck taken over by Green. Gets in. What'll he do? Oh, wonderful play. Pitching it to James. Directing that one to Campbell. In all alone. Are we getting one? Yes, a penalty shot.
Boy, the defending player really worked so hard to come all the way back. All he needed to do was take a...
Wonderful save.
Talking about making it look easy.
The whistle is blown. He didn't do it right, and he gets no redo.
James seemed confused what he wanted to do on that penalty shot. Sometimes you get too many ideas in your head.
The Canadians get the draw. Shot. He scores. Montreal's lead is now 1. Lots of time remaining in this first period and in the rest of the game, of course, to try to build on. That puck came free. Could have been handled. Enormous collision.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
The Canadians looking to head man up the wing. Just a backhand. Prince Albert's leaving its own end. Gains the zone. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Puck is thrown to Campbell. Taken on by Campbell. On the outside, a shot. Wonderful chance to score, but no. The Raiders with a clean win on the draw. And gathered in by James. The Raiders organizing back in their own end. That's a good hit off the forecheck. Snaps a shot. And he'll cover. Defensive zone win. Trying to go to Fairley. Wrister. He scores. Montreal's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Could this be icing? And it will be based on the defense arriving first.
Time of the goal. 9 minutes, 58 seconds.
Nice face-off work. In their own end, skating with it. Gets across, looks over his options. Oh, that's good. Oh, Popechek saved one there. Try to clear the puck. Slugged back out again by UP. Shot, great point-blank save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Bunted down. And picked up now by UP. Oh, what a hit. That slowed things down.
He got plastered on the boards there. That's a stop sign right there.
He left his feet, but not on his own, and not by choice. Taken away.
The Canadians force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Just missed the net with that one.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
Icing nullified by Barry. On the delayed pen. Well, on the heels of that, it looks like we might have some war here.
Well, when you act like that, you better be ready to defend yourself.
Jacobs gets his name on the penalty sheet. A tripping minor. Clean win on the draw. Back near the blue line to Barry. Puck held near the point. Good solid defensive play there. And he skates it back to regroup. Moving it to Fairland. That play went offside. Just over 3 minutes still to play in this period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Pass attempt to Campbell. Good defensive play, hand to eye in center ice. Offside stops the clock. Prince Albert's collected another victory on the faceoff. And possession reestablished. Score! 3 straight goals. Montreal's got it off the draw at center. The Raiders in possession as they travel in their own end. Puck loose, now picked up. Looking to Fairland. Gains the zone. To Chris. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2. James on a good night face-off win. His team is ahead 2. Snapping a pass to Campbell. Passing one off now to Green. Good work with the stick. And now it's directed to Fairland. Tries to get it on net. Oh, that's more than your normal rub out.
One thing I love about this game, there's no out of bounds.
The first period has come to an end. We started in a scoreless tie. At least we have a score now, but it's not tied. The Canadians own a 2-goal lead.
If you want to show us your accuracy, register now for our Shoot to Win contest, where one lucky fan will shoot a puck from center ice to try and win an exciting prize.
Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
Prince Albert's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Pitching this one to Campbell. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. Montreal's got another face-off win. Loose puck knocked away. He's all alone. He scores. It's a hat trick. And here they come flying out of the stands. The Canadians have built an enormous lead, and we're still in the second period. Prince Albert's got another face-off win. Solid neutralized poke check.
This puck is shot from a long way out, but I like the height, and you never know what it might hit on the way to the goaltender.
Barry's flashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming out. The Raiders have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to tuck that right away. Score! A power play goal yet again. The Canadians are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance. Shoots. Score! They struck back fast, didn't they? A little over 3 minutes have passed. A 4-goal lead recently became a 3. I wonder if complacency set in here. Around through the corner. He works it along with a pass off the boards. He's in on an onside play. Terrific interception. Barry's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. Good work there. They'll have to try it again because of the defender's stick. And offside is called on the play. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Pitching it to Campbell. He throws it there. He caught it and he holds on. Scooped up by Campbell. Gathered up again by James. Sets up shot. And angled to Yoshi. Oh, great cut. And the possession taken by Barry. A penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call. Sent on further, they'll have to return. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. UP's got 2 minutes for interference. Power play has been well oiled. They've connected twice already. Let's see what develops off this faceoff. What a strong wrist shot. Great glove save on a redirection. Puck collected. Oh, and he's hammered.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Wow, there's one from days gone by.
He was expecting a shoulder, and he got a hit.
The Raiders through the neutral zone, controlling play now. Turned right away with the poke check by Yoshi. Carried from the defensive zone toward center. Napped by James. Along the board, still battling. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Blocked away in front. Prince Albert survived it. Back even. On to UP. Oh, deflected away. Fantastic shutdown. Directing that one to Craig. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Raiders are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. The Canadians go on the power play yet again. They have been highly effective so far. Let's see if it continues. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Puck is thrown to Chris. Oh, you don't need the boards for one like that. A whistle and a rest. And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Ringside, here's Ray Ferraro.
Barry's been like a one-man demolition crew. He has been so physical all over the ice.
That's good, Ray. I think he sure has his fans out there. A good tie-up on the faceoff. That led to his team getting the puck. Just missed the net.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Nicely into the zone. They score! What a power play these guys have. Montreal's connected. Whoa, and one guy's really hot right now, and maybe it'll be two.
Well, this is where you might be looking to change the momentum of this game here, Doc, and we'll see if anything else takes place after that.
Laid that one back into the zone. Pass cut by the offense. Not there. The Canadians continue on at center. Shoots a wrister. A marvelous pad stop and a great opportunity. Not through. Blocked away. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Trying to go to Chris. Onside. In the slot. He's got it. Wonderful save. What a skill level there. Just a hair over 4 minutes remaining in the period. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more The advantage is 4 goals. Moving it to Fairland. Smart recovery by James. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. Fairland's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Good job on the draw. Puck out of play over the glass, so another faceoff coming up, because they can't play it where it landed. The Raiders have a delay of game penalty for shooting the puck over the glass.
Time of the penalty, 17 minutes, 6 seconds.
Diagonally to Barry. That one is pointed to him. Puck picked up here. Prince Albert's got it in their own end. Pass attempt to Yupi. Terrific hit. He's racked up a lot. It's an onside play. Poke checked away. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. Oh, that was close. The Canadiens' power play has come to an end. They've been highly productive up to now. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Jacobs has used his stick in a vicious way.
He's that type of player. I'm not surprised about that action.
The Raiders win that faceoff. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one. Prince Albert's got that neutral zone faceoff. Superb defensive play by Campbell.
Number 7, time of the goal, 19 minutes, 52 seconds.
That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. It can enter the seating area and cause serious injury.
Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Canadiens have had their way offensively, putting up a bunch of goals here through the first 2 periods of play. Let's see how they play it the rest of the game. Do they sit back, or do they look to add to their comfortable lead?
Barry's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Raiders suffer a tripping call.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Canadiens go on the power play again. This could be lightning-like attack on the scoreboard. Montreal's got it.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
Well, another opportunity on the power play. They've already capitalized one time. They're looking to do it again.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning. Our reputations are at stake here. Laid on to James. Score! Another goal. Montreal's goal might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Chipped off the boards and ahead. Lets it go. Another one wide.
This team is down and he misses another opportunity. It's been that kind of night with the opportunities that he's had.
Enormous hit.
Oh, that nasty hit. Somebody's going to come to the aid of that player.
Into the end of attack. Gets around him here. Taken away. Lets it go. What a save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Looking to Yupi. Shoots. Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that. Over 5 minutes have passed here in the third. Montreal's yielded a goal, but they've got the advantage by 3. Snapping a pass to Craig. Chip to Fairland. Moved along and in.
17 seconds.
Fires. Terrific pad save. Scooped up by Yupi. And snapped up by Yoshi. Will turn back into his own end and look over his options. Carried out of his own end towards center ice. James faking has paid off again. Looking from the corner. He's got it. Jabbed away by Yoshi. Possession now on the pickup by James. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. Passing one off now to Craig. And that's icing. And here again is Ray.
Thanks, guys. This has been a wonderful night for him. Every time he's had the puck, he's been able to find open ice, and whenever he's had the puck, it's not stayed on his stick very long.
Ray, he's certainly one of the 3 stars in my book. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Outstanding. Oh, you don't see this often. He's going to go after the goalie.
You do not see this very often. Something must have happened between the goaltender and the player.
The bell, and round 1. Fight is over with one last bombastic punch.
Thought it was going to be over a little bit earlier than that, Doc.
This fight's mercifully ended for the visitors. The home crowd is ecstatic. They're making all kinds of noise.
They win it. Jacobs is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Right out of the text. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. Montreal's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Could not be filtered through a strong play by Barry. Shot. They score! They only trail by a pair. Prince Albert's deficit is now just 2. Third period, still time to go. Let's go, guys. Now it's directed to Campbell. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. That's a good pad save. With a blast. A great deflection, but he missed. Puts one on. That shot's blocked. Gets in. What'll he do? Shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Score! And it's a 1-goal game. The Raiders are now back to within 1 with the scoring of that goal. And there's plenty of time for one more goal in the third.
Number 4, assisted by number 6.
Pitching this one to Campbell.
The goal, 13 minutes, 21 seconds.
Possession taken by Barry. And play stopped because of an offside. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Ferland's passed some feathery dishes across the ice tonight. When his teammates get open, he's been able to find them in the right spot at the right time.
Thanks, Ray. Yeah, he has been remarkable in this game tonight. Fun to watch. Prince Albert's got it again. And the puck is seized by Richardson. Pitching it to Campbell. Gets in, looks over his options here. The Raiders starting back in their own end. Slid to Chris. Good save there. Fires a shot. Blockered away. Oh, does he have a target on his back? Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Campbell. Slides it to the point to Craig. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Possession seized by Barry. The Canadians continue to probe up the wing. Missed the net.
You score on that chance, that gives you some breathing room the rest of the way.
Oh, and he is drilled.
He might have seen him at the last minute to absorb that hit.
Directing that one to James. And they've got him again. Huge hit. Shuts that offense right off. Breakaway. Speared along by James. And that's a good job taking the pressure off.
The Canadians were under so much pressure, that was the only play to get it out of the zone.
Down to ringside we go yet again. Ray, what do you know?
Prince Albert's got to get back on the practice ice because they've had so many chances to score. They haven't had any finish, and they can't hit the net.
No, thanks, Ray. I agree. I just it's amazing how close they have come and then just not gotten on the board. You wonder if that luck's going to continue. Into the attacking end. Goes back deep for it. And he gains the zone. The Canadians in their own end ready in attack. Lets it go. Save! What a save!
That second save was textbook.
Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. The horn signals the end of this one. Prince Albert's loss may be one of those in which they emerge with a decent attitude. I know it's an odd thing, Eddie, but it seems like to me that they came from way back. They finished strong. They just didn't win.
They can build off of some of the adjustments that they made during the game by getting their defensemen involved in the play.